Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Myers. I am here for, our last Scholastic News of 2020. Today, we're going to be reading about holiday needs and wants. So, if you'd like to go and find that and get that out and maybe get a pencil out and a highlighter, you will be all ready to go. Don't forget that you can stop this video at any time, boys and girls, if I am going too quickly for you. Let's start out by watching a video today.
Do you need it or want it?
I want a teddy bear. I want candy. I want a pony.
You may want these things, but do you need them? There's a difference between wanting something and needing something. There are certain things that we need to live. We all need clean air so we can breathe. We need food and water to live. Food and water keep our bodies working. They give us energy to work and play. We also need shelter or a safe place to live. Shelter keeps us safe when it's freezing outside. It also keeps us safe when the sun gets too hot. We need clothes too. And we need love. People can have different needs too, like wheelchairs to get around, medicine to stay healthy, or glasses to see better. Sometimes there are things we want. Those are things that are nice to have, but we can live without them. You don't need a pet pony. You also don't need a dirt bike. Or that cookie. They may be nice to have, but you can live without them. Now you know the difference between needs and wants. But why does any of this matter? People only have a certain amount of money. It's different for each of us. But we all have to make choices on how to spend that money. First, we must pay for the things we need, like food, shelter, and water. Then, if we still have money left over, we can choose whether or not to buy some of the things we want. Let's give it a try. Which of these things would you buy first? Healthy foods or ice cream? That's right. First, you'd spend money on healthy foods. You need them to live. What about shoes for school or roller skates? Roller skates might be fun, but you don't need them. You need regular shoes first. A home or a dollhouse? That's right. A home to keep you safe. Luckily, there is one thing you need that you don't have to buy. Love. That's free. So be sure to show your friends and family how much you love them every day.
Nice work, boys and girls. All right, let's go ahead and start taking a look at our Scholastic News today.
Holiday needs and wants. Look at this big pile of presents. Is a big pile of presents something you want or something you need? As you read, think about how what you need is different from what you want. Do you need it or want it? We can't live without the things we need. Food and water. We need food and water. Food and water keep your body working.
Great, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and highlight that. So these are things we need. Highlight the words food and water.
Shelter. We need shelter. Shelter keeps you warm when it is cold outside.
Okay, let's highlight that word shelter. Okay, and why do we need the shelter, boys and girls? What does it do for us? It keeps us warm when it is cold outside. So let's also highlight the reason that we need that shelter. So here's the word shelter, and then we're going to highlight keeps you warm when it is cold outside. And then let's go back up to the food and water. And why did we need the food and water? It said that we needed food and water because it keeps your body working. Okay, so go ahead and highlight that as well.
Clothes. We need clothes. Some people need glasses. People can have different needs.
Okay, let's definitely highlight that we need clothes. Okay, we need clothes, but we all might have a different type of clothing that we need. We might need glasses. We saw in the video, someone might need a wheelchair. And so let's highlight that important piece where it says that people can have different needs. Go ahead and highlight that because we're not all going to have the same clothing needs.
Love. We need love. We get love from family and friends.
Finally, the last thing that we need, we know, is love. Let's highlight that. And where can we get that? Let's highlight we get love from family and friends. Awesome. Okay, let's switch to the want it side.
We can live without the things we want, but they are nice to have. Sweet treats. Sweet treats are yummy. They are nice to have, but we can live without them.
All right, so one thing that we might want is a sweet treat. So go ahead and highlight sweet treats.
Games. Games are fun. Having fun is a good thing, but we can live without games.
They are fun, aren't they, boys and girls? But definitely not a need. So let's highlight the word games.
Toys. It is nice to get toys as gifts, but do we need them to live? Nope. We could live without them.
All right, and then our final thing that we probably do want, but we don't need are toys. Let's highlight that. All right, boys and girls, today's activity has us saying it says, show what you know. So you just read about needs and wants. You're going to look at each photo. Is it something you need or something you might want? You are going to circle the word either need or want, and Mrs. Myers will click on it and we'll see if we got the same answer, okay? First one is love. Do you need it or do you want it? Circle which one you think it is, a need or a want. Nice work. Definitely a need. Let's go over to the healthy food. Ooh, I remember reading about this. Do we need it or do we want it? Circle which one. We need it, right? Nice job, you guys. Okay, let's go to shelter. Do we need shelter or do we want shelter? Good work. We need shelter. Okay, let's go to our toys. Do we need toys or do we want toys? Want. Great job. How about your games? Do you need games or do you want games? Circle which one. Want, right? Ooh, water. Do you need water or do you want water? We need it, right? All right, here's your bonus. People should buy what they need first. Then they can buy what they want. Which one should you buy first? Healthy food or candy? Bubble in the one that you think. Healthy food or candy? All right, if you said healthy food, you are correct. Nice job. All right, boys and girls, Mrs. Myers is going to go back to the beginning. I think I saw my favorite thing on here, which was a dance break. I'm very excited. Let's see what our dance break has us doing today. Get up and let's get moving.
Dance break!
You look like the Gingerbread All-Stars, so whatever they're doing, you do.
Freeze! Now take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, and let it out. 3, 2, 1. Now melt to the ground.
Nice job. All right. How about that we look at the vocabulary and then we'll see if the game's working today. Okay, here we go. We have 3 words today.
Shelter. A place where you can keep covered in bad weather or stay safe and protected from danger. Even this little house is shelter. Need. When you need something, you can't live without it. For example, you need food and water. Want. When you want something, it is nice to have, but you can live without it. For example, you might want toys.
All right, let's check in with our game today. Are you ready? Let's start.
Need or want. We need some things to live. Click the thing you need. Which of these things is something you need?
Okay, boys and girls, I can't see you, but I still want to play this with you. So hold up. We're going to do 1, 2, or 3 on your finger. So if you think we need clothes, you're going to hold up number 1. If you think we need cupcakes, number 2. And if you think we need soda or pop, number 3. Okay, lock in your answer. I think it's number 1.
Clothes. Which of these things is something you need?
Okay, something we need. Choice 1 is a toy ring. Choice 2 is cookies. Choice 3 is food. Lock in your answer now. We definitely need
Food. Which of these things is something you need?
Ooh, something we need. A lollipop, water, or video games. Lock in your answer. Mrs. Myers is going with number 2.
Water. Which of these things is something you need?
Ooh, okay, here are your choices. Ice cream, shelter, TV.
Shelter.
Nice job.
Which of these things is something you need?
All right, here are your choices this round. Love, race car track, or the cupcake. Number 1.
Love.
Nice work, boys and girls. That ends our Scholastic News. Have the best weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye, everybody.